Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday market webcast. All right. We are fighting over 4,000. I don't know how many, different ways I can come on and say it. It is what it is. You're seeing a complete inability by the bulls to deal with either the 200 or the 50. We've seen that 4 sessions going on 5. We've seen a complete inability by the bears to finish when trading down to 39.47, 73, 72 and change, and be able to seal off 4,000. Tonight's Globex is another opportunity, actually right here, for the bears to be able to do that. They traded down right around the 72 and change area, right around the Europe Open. It's been going straight up basically ever since, and we're coming right back into 4,000. You've got the monthly pivot right in and around 02 and change. The new weekly pivot is 4,003.75. So what you got into yesterday for the vast majority of the day is just all this traffic. You had the roundy. You was dealing with all of this. You had weekly pivot, monthly pivot, 50-day, roundy, and it just, nobody could finish. It was a decent enough day to trade, but if you're looking for things that are going to run and run and run and run, this has not been your tape. And if you find yourself leaning and saying, yes, this is it, rooting for the tape and doing all the crap that gets you into trouble. There have been some nice counter moves to deal with. Or if you're like, here's the breakout, off to the moon, rainbows, unicorns forever. No, back in. It's a consolidation tape. Now, like I said, bears have another opportunity to change that. Straight up here for the last 4 hours, hold weekly pivot, hold monthly pivot, hold 4,000. Make it be a sloppy test of the 50, and these dots here are the daily pivot. Bring it back in. But if you bring it back in, please take this out, because if you don't, then it's just more of this triangle-ish consolidation, phone booth type action. Look, the phone booth's big enough to get your handles in from a day trading perspective. But phone booths are not where you are going to prosper with position trades or ideologies or things that are going to run for a period of days. It's just not. It's just not. There's a lot going on out there, and they have not made up their mind. They have not made up their mind. The good news is, as we get into March, eventually it will make up its mind. And when it does, it'll move. I haven't had to draw a box lately. We drew one back in December, and then we got, a month basically to the upside that everybody hated, but we didn't hate it because we were long more than we were short, and it was great. If it keeps doing this, I'm going to have to get the damn, if I start drawing boxes, we got problems. I'm not there yet. But stay in this for another 3 or 4 sessions, yeah, I'm going to draw a box. And then we'll wait. We can trade inside the box, but you can't commit inside the box. Is the best way to put it. All right. This morning you got volume weighted average price, and my proprietary moving average sitting at 39.87. Hourly mids 91.5. You got a whole bunch going on with the 50-day and the daily pivot at 96. We've talked about 4,000 ad nauseum, and then you got monthly pivot and weekly pivot up at the 03, 04 area. So there's still a ton for it to have to seal off as support or resistance. I don't care. I don't care. Just at some point, let's get there so we get the next leg of this tape, whether it's up or down. All right, that's all I got. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. Come check out the room. Talk to you tomorrow.